mentality is a whirlwind. Where to begin? Start by saying I'm harder than ever. Took life's conditioning, like bones to microfractures, you gon' feel it. When connects to jaw lines, written words to notes under ledger. It's not minor science. Take you to the highest climate.
Yo, this is Willie B, man. Mr. I mean what I say what I mean. We got the juice on the proof, no chaser. Thanks for tuning in to Swim TV. If you're new to my channel, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe so you can get all the notifications when it comes to any of my new content and videos, alright? So let's just get right into it. Max Act 2, we'll call it a recap. As you guys well know, if you are tuned in and watched a couple of my videos, but I'm going to just reiterate, I do watch battles 2 to 3 times to really break it down, to solidly stamp who won and who lost battles. But I'm so conditioned in doing it, I'm more comfortable setting a stamp on the first watch to let you guys know who won and who lost based on certain criteria on how we judge battles. The TRBRC, alright? Because we're all about the bars, the lyrics, and all of that. So, what we're going to do is this, off first take, first watch, we're just going to go right into it, alright? So, who do I have winning when it comes to Ill Will versus Jag? I got this as a draw. For many reasons and factors, is because of the crowd won, which was very irritating. They got to stop doing the stuff that they're doing, talking, while the brothers up there trying to split off their rounds. We paid good money to watch these battles.
You lucky nigga. I was just finna get up in your ass.
Especially the people in the building. I feel sorry for y'all paying all that money to go up in the building just to be sitting here chatting and talking around each other and not really listening to what's going on and watching the performance. You know what I mean? So that's one thing that I don't even like. I don't like that. That's crazy to me. Plus, I don't think Jag's, like, his volume on his mic wasn't really up to really go over the loudness of the crowd and people on stage. So one thing I would say is next time he gets on stage is that wait and get the crowd calmed down so you can really spit your rounds so they can really hear what you got to say. Because they're already gassed up, they're hyped up off Ill Will already, spitting those crazy simplified metaphoric bars that he was spitting up there. And, you know, and doing his rebuttals and all of that stuff. It was all gassed up and all hyped at this point, and they're trying to call it Battle of the Night and a 30. So I'm not going to call it a 30. I'm calling it a draw. I don't know who won because I couldn't really hear everything Jag was saying. So at this point, it'll be biased if I just go based on what the crowd was, you know, chanting on and reacting to. So it's a draw for me. All right, we're gonna go Rosenberg versus A-Ward. I'm giving A-Ward 2-1. They both did their thing. Rosenberg was trying to landslide on A-Ward's rebuttal game, trying to put it out there like it wasn't all that great to the crowd, try to win the crowd over by doing that. I don't think it was enough. A-Ward always does his thing. I feel like to rap the way that A-Ward was rapping is very difficult to do. And that's basically how battle rap is really about, is who can rap and put and piece words together better and more creatively. And I understand, like, battle rap today is like, yeah, talk to him, da-da-da, but there's still certain scientific boundaries within the lyrical format that you have to abide by, you know, to really get that win. You know what I'm saying? So, again, it was a great battle. It was edgy. Like I said, they both did their thing, but I've been giving A-Ward 2-1 based on lyricism, creativity. Rosenberg did his thing too as well, but I feel like A-Ward did a little bit more. All right, let's go with, let's see what we got here. Let's go with Daylight and King Los. That battle was a battle that I felt like if you want to pay attention to a battle, it will be this one. You want to pay attention to all of them, but I'm just saying how it was constructed, how it was worked by the artists on stage. I feel they did really well as far as working with the crowd and really getting to the point to where they can get their rounds off, where they can be heard and all of that. They did phenomenal on that on both sides. So salute to Daylight and Kilos for doing that. Really getting the crowd to calm down, really getting them to settle and listen. Because they didn't want an easy win. They didn't want to be gassed up like that. They want y'all to listen and pay attention. That's what I liked about this battle particularly. So, who do I have winning this battle? 2-1 Daylight. I feel like they both did their thing creatively. I feel Daylight did a little bit more. Edgy battle, once again, like I said, salute to ARP and salute to Rare Breed, man. This is another like classic event. Max Out 2, it was dope. I feel like I'm giving Daylight the first and third round, and King Los the second round. The second round was a little dry on both ends, but I'm gonna give it to King Los because he really brought it to the table the second round. I think he was putting a little bit more pressure on Daylight, and Daylight had more of like a shorter round the second round too as well. So salute to them brothers, they did their thing. Daylight 2-1. Big K versus X Factor. Really good battle. I think it lived up to hype as far as from the face-off. They really did their thing. As you guys was told, and as we know that X Factor was going to retire if he got 3-0'd. That didn't happen. ARP went and asked the crowd like he said he would about this, so to see who was going to win this $1,000, to see if X Factor was going to retire. It wasn't a clear 3-0, but Big K did win the battle. I give X Factor the first round, and then Big K took the second and third round. They did their thing lyrically. They brought it to the table, but I felt like Big K wanted it more. I feel like he was a little bit more creative in his rounds, and I think he critiqued it well enough to where it was to push over the edge and to get the win. It was a dope battle. So X Factor, look like you're not retiring, buddy. So keep coming to the stage, keep doing your thing, man. Salute to you both. You know what I mean? The battle of the night, the main event of the night, Hitman Holla versus Calicoe. And I'm just going to get it out the way. Y'all probably going to be saying I'm nuts or I'm crazy, but it don't even matter because at the end of the day, it's about the bars and the lyrics and the creativity.
Oh, shit! Say it again! Shit! Say it again! Shit! Say it again!
Because at the end of the day, it's about the bars and the lyrics and the creativity and the critiqueness of how well they structured their rounds. And Calicoe got a 3-0. As Geechee Gotti said, it's a gentleman's 3-0. That's something that's becoming more of a thing or of a saying in the battle rap community and culture, a gentleman's 3-0. And again, listening to everything, Calicoe had the well-complexed rounds. I mean, it wasn't simplified. He was really coming at Calicoe. I mean, he was really coming at Hitman. He was talking to, the crowd, getting the crowd engaged. He had, his type of performance and how he engaged the crowd and all of that. And like I said again, we understand all of that. But at the end of the day, that performance is like, it don't mean nothing if the bars ain't there. So Calicoe got a 3-0. Edgy 3-0, and Hitman, like I said, he's a simplified lyricist. He's a BC lyricist. It's all simplified. It's simplified rhyming. Excuse me, and it all based on who you're performing to get away with that. You know what I mean? He's an A1 performer. I see why people come and pay to watch him perform. He's A1, the best to ever do it in battle rap when it comes to performance. The best. But he's not pushing the pen like that. So y'all crazy thinking that that's what it is. And it's not. Like I said, I'm not dragging down on the brother, but like I say, to all his success and everything, he is who he is because of what he does. You know what I mean? People want to see him perform. Win or lose, they want to see him perform. So I'm not taking nothing away from the man. But he lost. You know what I mean? He lost. He lost his battle clearly. You know what I mean? And that's just the bottom line. He's a BC lyricist. And he's doing well outside of battle rap. Salute to him. Want to continue seeing him to win. Keep smiling, brother. Keep doing your thing. Keep making your money. Keep getting this bread. If they want to keep seeing you come and perform, win or lose, how can you be mad at him? You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And that's all I'm really say about it. He had basic rounds, and he did what he was supposed to do. Engage the crowd, get them, you know, hyped up and tuned in. But when it comes to the bars and lyrics, it just wasn't it. You know what I mean? It just wasn't it. And we all can see that, and you should know that by now. So I love him on Wildin' Out. He's great on Wildin' Out. He's, you know, he got those funny bars and jokes and stuff on the show. Watched the clips and everything on YouTube and all of that. So it, you know, like I said, salute to him. You know what I mean? But he didn't win this battle. I ain't trying to hate or take nothing from him. You know what I mean? He's becoming more and more successful for what he does. So salute to him, and that's about it. But I'm gonna do another video so you guys can see how it really broke it down. Especially I'm gonna do it for Jag and Ill Will because I got a draw there. But we'll see what happens when I do a second watch for all the battles. I only think I got like 2 or 3 days left before the pay-per-view is shut down. So I'm really taking advantage of the next couple of days and really listening and engaging in the battles and stuff like that. So I know they had I'm getting tongue-tied every time. Preliminary battles in the beginning that I didn't get to see. I tuned in a little late, but I will watch those and give you my opinion or my critique, scientific breakdown of the bars and rounds for those battles as well. I don't know if they were one-rounders or not, but leave in the comments below and let me know if they were and what you guys think about the battles and who you guys got winning and why. So thanks for tuning in. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And this is Swim TV. This is Willie Bean.
And this shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga.
Words to notes under ledger, it's not minor science. Genius, take you to the highest climate. Mission, suffocate, planet death. Experience, resuscitate, easy way to look back on mistakes. No regrets. Belly the beast, quote, revolt. Network, overrated, liking and sharing. Used to liking and sharing. And then Facebook came out. Nonsense, hell's expanded, the truth is here.